Hey, we're so excited to be back on the road again. This sitting still is no fun for us.
I think I heard a song like that, didn't I? Didn't somebody
On the
sing
road
that?
again?
On the road again. Yeah, can't wait to get on. Yeah, that's us.
He sings that all the time when we're driving down the road.
Yeah, but don't call me Willie, though.
So,
Hey, we are in the truck, as you can see. We're loaded up, packed up. We've been working to get all our provisions in and preparations made for the last 2 days, and we're ready to go. Some people aren't traveling this summer, and so we've taken that under advisement, and we've watched Facebook and online very closely. And the Redhead has called ahead to our three first parks, and they're all encouraging us to come. So we feel safe about it, and we've taken all of the things that we can do to be prepared for this particular time in our country. Which reminds me, just before we leave now, we're going to pray. And you know, I've told you that before. We always pray before we leave. But I want to tell you why we pray. We do all that we can to make sure we're going to have a safe trip. We make all the preparations and precautions, I think, as I said, for a safe trip. But you know, when all that's done, we trust what the Lord can do more than we trust what we can do. Amen. So that's why we pray. And we're going to pray for our country today, too, in this difficult time. Just hoping we're going to come out with a brighter day and a more glorious type of country in the future.
Yes.
So I'm hooked up. Follow us along.
Hey, Bruce, look who's there. They're already this morning to say goodbye to us.
Charlie and Tessa.
Yeah, like RV friends.
Our new RV friends.
Yeah. Hey.
She brought me biscuits and honey one night.
Yeah, and that was so good. Nothing like RV friends, and especially newbies that just started RVing and are so excited. Bye, you all. And we wanted to give a shout out to some new friends that we met here in the park in Gunter, Texas at Good Shepherd RV Park just outside of Dallas. They are subscribers and they're really nice people. Crystal and John from Florida. There's
hey,
Bruce
Crystal
over there. Now that we're on the road, we wanted to tell you where we're going this summer, and hopefully you follow along with us because Bruce and I are sure excited. There's my trusty driver over there, and we are going from Texas up to Colorado, into Wyoming, up to Montana, to Glacier National Park, up into Alberta, Canada, and down to Yellowstone after that, over to Devil's Tower, and then to South Dakota, to Mount Rushmore, the Badlands, Custer State Park, all of those great places over there. And then we will return to Texas in October. So we hope you follow along with us, and if you're going to any of those places this summer, let us know, because we would sure like to meet you and get to know you along the trip someplace. We've been driving about 4 hours now, and easy drive, at least for me it is. And so how far have we come, Bruce?
Well, we've come a little over 200 miles, and we've seen lots of horse ranches, oil wells, wind farms, and a lot of hay.
Yeah, Brahma bulls.
Real typical of North Texas.
Longhorn steers, yeah. It's been a pretty drive. This is our picnic lunch we had. Bruce is enjoying some guacamole here. We had some really good bean salad that I probably made for over 50 years. That was Bruce's Aunt Janice's recipe. Some macaroni salad, some German cucumber salad, some guacamole, and I baked turkey breast with some guacamole for the sandwiches, and we had cookies for dessert, and I had some jicama also, so it was really good. This is a map showing from Dallas to Dalhart, where we spent our first night.
Day 2 of our trip. We drove yesterday from Gunter, Texas to Dalhart, Texas, which is in the Panhandle. And if you know anything about the Panhandle, it's always windy here.
And hot.
And it was very
summer.
hot. It was 98 degrees when we got here.
30-mile-an-hour winds,
Yeah,
which
so-
is probably a slight breeze for
So
up
we're
here.
looking forward to the cool air of Colorado today.
Yes. We spent the night in the Corral RV Park in Dalhart. It was $26.60 for a pull-through, full hookups. That was with Good Sam.
Nice overnight stay.
Yeah, it was a nice overnight.
Yeah.
And there was good Wi-Fi but not for streaming.
Right.
And so we're going to be on the road again. So are we going to hear a reprieve of your song, Willie?
No, I got comments on yesterday, so not again.
I was hoping to hear that again this
Yeah,
morning.
right. I'm sure you
So
were.
we're on our way now to Pueblo, Colorado. And how far is that, Bruce? Do you remember?
245 miles.
Mm-hmm. So
you know,
it's not far.
yesterday we went 445, so this is more like it. 245 miles today.
So it'll be easy. And we're going to be there for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So come along with us, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Hey, good to see you again. Follow us.
We drove through New Mexico on our way to Colorado. We saw the Sierra Grande, largest extinct volcano in northeastern New Mexico, and there it is in the background of that picture. And our first view of the mountains.
So here we are, our first morning in Colorado.
Yes, and we drove how many miles, Bruce, to get here?
A little over 700.
Yeah, and it was a nice drive.
Well, a lot of wind
Yeah.
and bad gas mileage.
But we're so glad to really be the beginning of our summer trip.
Yeah, we are.
So we hope you continue along with us because we're going to have some beautiful sites and places that we go to all summer. And please subscribe. We would certainly appreciate that. And leave us comments down below.
Always like to have questions. Hey, God bless each and every one of you. And remember, especially at this time, may God bless America.